Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. How's everyone doing today? Thanks for coming in today. Forky, Brandon, Abra, Rye. What's up, everybody? Can you guys hear me just fine? Can everybody hear me good? Good. If you guys are able to hear me, this is a demo for the Final Fantasy XVI. This is basically like the prologue. Basically, is like. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Final Fantasy, baby. This new changes for the camera is all thanks to Abra. Abra, thank you so much for all the help, buddy. I appreciate it. Grab some tissues. Oh, man, I can't wait. I'm so excited. So this game comes out June 22nd. This is like the prologue demo for the game. So you're basically playing like the first 2 hours of the storyline. Abra was streaming it last week. And I tried my hardest not to pay attention to his stream, but I had him on the lurk watching him play. I hear a lot of good things about it, especially from Abra, so I can't wait to play this. It is a 2-hour demo, but more than likely I'll probably be playing this for like 3 hours, maybe 4. It's gonna be great. Yeah, definitely check it out. Brandon, definitely download it and stream it. Definitely stream it. Hopefully I won't spoil it for you, but I do appreciate you being here. Let's see. So only her play Final Fantasy ever. Maybe collect. Oh, Forky, you came out at the right time then. I'll show you a little bit of Final Fantasy 16. I will be streaming the 16 when it comes out, which is June 22nd. I know Abra will be too. I know everybody will be too. So it's gonna be a fun one, man. I was a little skeptical about the combat because I guess fighting at least from the videos that I saw, it takes a little bit longer. But Abra was saying that the combat is really amazing, it's really cool, so I'm definitely not worried about it. So I'm just gonna give it a try. I ended up getting a PS5 with Twitch money. My first purchase, everybody. I'm so happy about it. I appreciate everybody that support and everything everybody that's been here supporting and helping. Because of that, I was able to get a PS5. And man, let me tell you, I know some of you had the PS5 for a while. Brandon, I know he's a PS5 guy, and I know Abra has it too. But man, let me tell you, it feels so good to have it in your hands. Like this, it's so amazing. It fits so perfectly. It's such a good feel to the PlayStation. Ryan and I used to play PlayStation all the time. That was like our main console. And ever since PC, we've kind of been away from the PlayStation. So now having a PlayStation again, it feels so good, man. It's like so melancholic, dude. It's just great, man, having a PlayStation again. That's what she said. Hey. Right, with the jokes already. So I do appreciate you guys coming in today. I am very excited to play this, and I'm very excited that everybody's here. Forky, welcome back home, man. I know you had a long trip, and hopefully you had a great time on your trip. So it's good to see you, man. Abra, I wanted to play Elden Ring, dude. I wanted to play Elden Ring so bad today, but I also wanted to play this. So tomorrow, Abra, we'll play some Elden Ring, dude. Oh, it's only 3:30 in the morning, Fork? All right, Fork, just hang out for a few more minutes, and I'll show you a little bit of the game, and we'll get started here in a second. Ave Maria, welcome. But for those that don't know, Ave Maria is actually my mother. So everybody wait to my mother. She's amazing. She watches me all the time. She's very supportive. So hello, Mom. Yeah, she's always very supportive. So I appreciate you being here, Mother. Yeah, it's so cool, man. What's awesome is that Rye's mother also stops by as well. So we have like a mom's club, so tell your mother to join. This is a mom's club. At least I know 2 mothers, so it's pretty cool. Well, you got to tell her, right? You got to set her up. You got to explain to her how to log in. Rye had to explain to her mother how to log in, and I had to show my mother how to log in too. So it's pretty cool. It's kind of cool though. So I love it. We're trying. It's they're interested in what we do, so we got to show them a little bit. Even though they might not understand what's happening, but they're here, so we appreciate that. All right, so let's get showcasing this PlayStation stuff. So let's go turn this music down really quick. By the way, all this setup again is thanks to Abra. So Abra, thank you so much for that. He showed me a few tricks. He did a few things for me, so hopefully this works and I don't mess it up. So now we're going to switch over to the next screen, which is the PlayStation screen. Look at this beautiful thing. Thank you. Hey, everything seems to be working just fine, Era. So we're going to go ahead and remove this. Nope, that's not it. Hold on one second. I got to change this removal. There you go. Bam. You guys like this new screen? Now it's tiny me. This is all thanks to Avra. So I was saying, dude, it took me the longest to figure this out. Thank you, Avra. I appreciate it, brother. I think this is great because, you know, I'll be out of your way, kind of, sort of. So hopefully this looks good. Hopefully you guys can see me and you guys can appreciate the game a little bit better. As you can tell, I have my little icon for the Reaper on top. So I changed my avatar, which is great. Yeah. Cam frames are thing of the... Yeah, they are. Indeed they are, man. This is great, brother. Oh, look at the chat. I gotta hide that chat. Let's see. Chat box, hidden. I always hide the chat on the screen for whatever reason. I feel like having it off screen is nicer. All right, so I'm excited. I gotta switch over my input for the game itself. So let me go ahead and change my monitor input. It's on the HDMI one. Let's see. There we go. Now I can actually play it on my screen. Do you have alerts on the screen? I do not, Rai. So for this one, it's different because it's on the PlayStation 5. So they don't work on the PlayStation 5. I'm sure I can add him to the screen or actually try him, but I don't know if they'll show up. So you got to try him, Rai. Be my test. Be my guinea pig. Hey, you got to try him, brother. I'm not sure. So hydrate. Yeah, that one works. Hey, yo. They do work. They work, right? Thank you, Abra. No video, though. What do you mean no video? Oh, the video doesn't work? Well, you got points, right? Spend them. Spend them, my friend. You got to spend those points. You said the video's not working? Oh, really, right? Hold on one second. I didn't see it on the screen either, right? So did you click it already? Let's see. Let's go back to number 1 real quick. It works here, so starting to show soon. I don't know if they don't work right. So if you did resub or anything, I'm sorry about that. I mean, you know, this is the first time I do the PlayStation, so we got to test out all the alerts and notification. I get the sounds work, but I guess the other nodos don't work on this. I'm gonna have to adjust that and take a look at that. For the time being, let's get started. You know, I appreciate it, right? Thanks for the resub, man. You're the best. Thank you, sir. All right, I'm excited. Let's get ready. All right, so PlayStation 5, baby. Notification on games are locked. All right, here we go. Square Enix. There it is, Forky. They do work, right? Look. Hey, oh, Forky, thanks for gifting 2 subs, buddy. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Aw. There you go. They do work. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, Fork. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. You gifted 2 subs already. I love it. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. You're the best. I'm excited. All right, I didn't see Ryan's either. Yeah, I don't know. I guess he probably bugged out. Yeah, because Forky's worked, so she does. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. She'll be able to use the emotes too. Now the thing is, I got to show her how to use the emotes. You ain't getting this kind of... Oh, of course not. We don't know. You don't know that. It might work better. So for those who don't know, we created a Kick account. So we've been talking about it, Abra, and all, and Mikey and them, or also everybody. So everybody's kind of trying to join a Kick. So we created an account. So for those that haven't followed, go ahead and follow. Same thing. Just look up for Shadow1311. Drop a follow. We'll see how it goes. I'm not saying it's gonna, I'm gonna be streaming anytime soon, but yeah, we'll see. All right, so let's get started. We hope you enjoyed the time in Valisthea. That's the new world, by the way. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so screen brightness, I think it looks good. Subtitles, sure. Voice English, graphics, performance, sure. It all looks good to me. Visual alerts, visual alert size, visual alert, sure. Okay, story focus, action focus. All right, so let's find out. Monster Cool Cat. Ew, love it. Let's see. Begin the game equipped with several accessories. The simply gameplay recommended for those players who are less comfortable with... Nope. Begin the game with standard equipment, recommended for those players who are comfortable with action. Let's go action focus, baby. We don't want no help. We don't want our hands being held. So we're going to go action focus. We're going to learn as we go. All right, so screen brightness, subtitles, all that seems good. I don't think I need to change anything, so I'm just going to hit the go. Let's go, baby.
It was the chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of Mothercrystals. And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow, and thus still a journey begin.
Can I pause it? Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, so we are able to pause it. So give me 1 second. Let me adjust the sound. Thank God I can pause it. So you guys hear an echo? Yeah, see, that's the one thing we have to adjust. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me change that up really quick. All right, let's change that really quick. Let me put the audio on this screen over here because I didn't know where the audio was. All right, so more likely we're going to have to capture the sound differently, which it'll be speakers, NVIDIA broadcast, more than likely. Can you guys still hear me? Microphone check, okay. And let's do the microphone on the NVIDIA broadcaster. All right, so hopefully this fixes that really quick. So let me know if that adjusted everything. So if there's a new option, audio mixture, then just mute that. Yeah, no, let's find out. We're gonna try one more time, guys. Let me know if it works. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, oops. Hey, I'm new to this, okay? Here we go. Let me know how it sounds, all right? Cross my fingers it works. Let me know if you guys still have the echo. Yes, that was actually, I was not expecting to actually have to actually be in combat already. Let me know if you guys have the echo after these conversations here.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target.
Ah, echo. All right, so let's see. If we have echo, what do we have to change? Let's see. I'm gonna mute this. Video capture device. Let's see. Hold on one second. I'm testing a few things.
Shiva's dominant.
All right, let me know if this works.
And only the dominant.
No one else.
Awesome.
Where's the fun in that?
Thank you, guys.
How
Sweet.
do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
Looks great. I don't know about you guys.
It's done.
Looks great. It felt good. Man, having a... Let's go. Let's go. Sounds good, Brandon. I appreciate it, bro.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Ah, it's a Twitch thing. Yeah, for sure. You want to hear the volume higher? Yeah, I think just the game is low, but let's see. Let's see their options really quick. Raise it up. All right. Hold on a second. Options in the system. Let's see. Oh, I didn't turn it down. I don't know why the game turned it down. We're going to go to 100. All the way up, baby. All right. So hopefully that'll fix it. So we'll see. Let me know if it sounds better. Better? All the way up, man. All right, cool. All right, so we're playing with Clive. Let's see. Move. Camera. Okay. Press at any time outside the cutscenes to open the main menu. Okay. Game configuration settings include camera inversion. Can be adjusted in the system tab. Gotcha.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break.
Oh, of course, man. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for being here, brother. Right? Dude, so just so you know, Brandon, dude, I'm always watching you. I may have you on lurk just because either I leave home or I may be working. But brother, I'm always watching you. I was watching you play Bloodborne, and I noticed that you changed your name too the other day. That's why I knew it was you. I just couldn't type at the time when I saw it. So thanks for being here, brother. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. I think we're good. Man, this looks great, man. It looks great. It feels good. Look at that. Woo. PlayStations, baby. Yeah. Oh, man. It's good. Feels good. Look at this.
Time to move.
Gently walk fully to run. So I can gently walk, or if I just tilt it and it automatically runs. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's it. This is true. This is true. How's the camera? Am I too small, or should I make it bigger, make myself bigger, or keep it as it is? What do you guys think?
We're just in time.
A little bigger? All right. That's what she said. Oh. Ayo. Let's see. Hold on one second. Let me go ahead and I got beer. Better? I know, right? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Is that better or a little bit bigger? Is that big enough, guys? What do you guys think? It's never too big, they say, but awesome. 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 Oh, God, I forgot Mom is here. She doesn't get those, hopefully. All right, either way. All right, we're back. Ay, Dios mío. Mushu, welcome, Mushu. How you doing? Yeah, she's cool. You don't need to see me. This is it.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
Where this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
Troll. Yo, the CGI is so good, man. These cutscenes are really clean.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Ooh, mana. Oh. I wonder what she's smoking. Yeah.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Iron Blood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
Everyone's smoking out here. I guess it's legal.
Which
Right?
Kupka!
Put cupca.
the Iron Blood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
All right, Brandon. No worries. Take your time, brother. I feel like I'm watching Game of Thrones over here.
You cock.
Well,
Benedict.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
this is Game of Thrones, Brandon. Game of Thrones. Anything can happen here. Don't look.
But I will
Close your eyes, guys.
to warn me when I come home.
Porky. Oh, looking for group, man. Looking for group.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Oh, fork. This is really good, man. I'm already enjoying this. Not because of that scene, of course, but this is really good. It looks clean. So clean, man. Uh-huh. Yo, this is... Dude, I want to say this, guys. This controller, it's amazing, by the way. It's so good. All right, so we can jump. Nice, nice. Okay, parkour. Let's appreciate the view, by the way, guys. Yeah? Yeah, I can feel small vibrations here and there for certain things. So this is cool. Yo, this looks so good, man. Now, here's a question. You know we have to test it. Can we fall? Can we fall? What do you guys think? Taking bets right now. Can we fall and die or no? One way to find out, right? Oh, no. Invisible walls, man. Oh, boo. Boo. Safety first. It is Square Enix, so yeah. Bummer, man. Oh, well. We tried. Oh, look at us. Sip and slide, baby. Yep.
And quick and deadly, as always.
It's Square Enix. It's all about safety, man. So, you know.
Take the van.
Hold on, there's a van? They can drive. Mom band, probably like a soccer mom band.
Wait. Something's not right.
There was no ban after all, guys. Yeah, it's freaking sweet, magic. Whoa. Titan, baby. A summon.
So the Darmax finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Yo, look at this. Is that Shiva?
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Is that Shiva?
Come on.
Right? Yo. I'm thinking of taking the day off too, Blood. Is that better, right? I turned it up. I'll quit eventually. Let's do it. Let's all move in together and get a house, a gaming house, and just be gamers for life. There you go. Streamer house. This is so good, guys.
Here, Wyvern. Move!
Is this better, guys? Is the sound better? Ooh. Collide!
Right on top of us.
I gotta appreciate the battle, guys. Sorry. Look at this. I don't know where she went.
burn.
I assume we're going that way. We gotta go down left. Yeah, right. Attack on Titan. That's right. It's so exciting. Oh no.
You're just gonna stand there?
Yeah, they do a little bit. Yeah, I wish I could have jumped up. The music's awesome, man. Oh my god, this is so good. He just died, didn't he? He got crushed.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
Did we lose a friend already? Several.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
We're trying not to, man. We just got attacked by rocks. Oh no, dude. Look at the blood. You see the blood on the rock? Fork. No, Fork. You gotta stop that. Oh, now we're young. We got a flashback. Yo, this is so pretty, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm very impressed by this, by the way.
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always
Thank
looks
you,
after
Blood.
me.
Thanks for watching, Blood.
Right.
Yeah, there's no dialogue,
We'll sort
Rye.
him eventually.
Look, Rye, I'm gonna show you because you tend to doubt me. Oh, I don't think I can check the menu now. All I can do is just turn it up on the OBS, but it's gonna be super loud. So hopefully you guys just might as well adjust your own volume, I guess, in that case. Here you go. Yeah, it's going to peak like crazy because all this sounds.
Now.
Might turn my headphones down a little bit. All right, I went all the way up, so hopefully that works.
It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
No, it's actually the OBS sound. So I have it a little bit lower than what I am, just because with all the sound effects and everything, like he spikes the audio in OBS. So I win 90% on OBS. So hopefully that'll be a little bit better for the dialogue. All right, we're doing training combat now.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we're working with. All right, so press square to perform melee attacks. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together. Okay. Okay. So we can lock in. Okay, so we're locked in L1. So we can jump. Can we do jumps attacks? Okay.
Very good.
Yeah.
Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without.
Indeed they are, Rai.
Come, Clive.
I agree.
Rain fire down upon me.
Is the voice audio a little bit better? I'm going to turn it up all the way up just for you, Rai. There you go. Hopefully it works. All right, so press to cast fire. Ranged spells can be strike from a distance. Okay. There you go. Easy. Spam. Just gonna spam the fire burst.
Well done.
Thank you,
You
Forky.
wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you?
Oh,
Can
he's
be
got
arranged.
jokes.
Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
All right, right. Thank you, sir. All right, let's see. So we're
On
dodging.
your
I think
toes, Lord
R1 was
Rossfield.
it? Let's see. All right, so press to evade an attack. Evade an attack at the precise moment. It is temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to a counter strike. So if I avoid in time, I can press square and triangle. All right, well, we'll test it out. Let's see.
Not quite.
Okay,
How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
okay.
Was amazing!
Come on.
Okay, that's cool.
Good.
PC sounds perfect, but I have headset on now. Yeah.
Remember,
this combat
Clive,
is great,
your
man.
blade is not your only weapon.
It's all about the timing of your
Quickness of
attacks.
thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you?
Not at all. I am
Show
the
me
one.
what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me.
The Phoenix?
Well,
What?
I'm waiting.
All right. We gotta close the gap. Please answer. You're a spicy boy? I'm a spicy boy. Let's see. The Blessing of the Phoenix grants Clyde the ability to perform features of inhumane strength and dexterity. Phoenix shifts is one of the echo feats. Press circle to swiftly close the distance. So it's kind of like a little dash. Both melee and ranged attacks can be used while executing Phoenix. All right, cool. Seems easy enough, I think. Let's see. So,
Would that all our shields could move so swiftly.
okay.
Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall.
Get good?
Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished.
So basically,
Speaking
get
of
good.
which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
So how do we mend our wounds? Consumable items such as potions can be class HP or temporarily boost your attributes. Okay. Consumables can be assigned to via items, the main menu. Inconvenience, these items can be used. Okay. He had the power of one of the element of fire. Yeah, apparently he can use the power of the Phoenix. So he can teleport and I know eventually he's gonna be able to use different ones. So we'll see in a second. Right? Don't get hit, don't get wounded, save potions, We just gotta get good. Alright, so high potion, mana potion. So let's see how much healing does a potion does. So it does a little bit.
I'm
Okay.
waiting.
That's a high potion. Okay. So it allows.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rossfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna put our skills to the test. Let's see if we remember how to do this again.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Alright, so the will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break the spirit by landing attacks and strikes. So that means that'll be the yellow little icon below the health bar.
Go on.
All
You're
right,
sure
so-
to beat him this time.
Do we have mana?
You can do it, Clive! Just stay calm!
Hold on. Oh, by the way, we're level 5.
Not quite.
Alright.
Nice try. You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Okay, so when he staggers, let's see. Some skills have cooldowns. Okay. Okay, cool, cool. All right, so Lord Mortis will have been broken, leaving his staggers. Try dealing as much damage as you possibly can. Use R2 plus square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful, iconic ability granted Clive by the Blessing. Okay, so we just gotta damage him as much as we can. Oh, so we do this? Okay.
Well, it's time I took my own advice.
All right.
And used all the tools at my disposal.
Okay, so I just gotta get used to what kind of abilities we have. This music's awesome. All right, now kill him. Finish him. Wooden sword, right? Stab him in the throat. We have become the master.
I told you he could do it.
Young Padawan. Hey, Mikey. Thank you for hydration, sir.
Bested at last.
Thanks for the lurk, my
It's taken
friend.
me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine.
Just tired.
Just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy.
They
Gentlemen,
do. You're not wrong.
Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
There's no Vic back then, you know?
Your Grace, we live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Aww.
Good day to you, Mother.
Right? Hey.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
Seriously, this gives me like, I'm thinking Game of Thrones vibes.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's
Mother.
not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
Right, you're not wrong, Abra. She's a mean mom.
We should join them.
So Clive is also son of hers. Okay, so Clive is royalty. Hey. Bet you will, Fork. Bet you will, my friend. Hey, chocobos! Dude, that's a badass chocobo looking. I want that. That's a cool chocobo.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua.
Bro, this
You are
beastie,
well,
man.
I trust.
Freaking chocobos are
Father.
special.
Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the bay to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Oh, puppy.
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Yeah, no, definitely. I saw all the stuffed animals they did. Such a cute little puppy. Look at that. Who doesn't want to buy a stuffed animal?
The capital rejoices at your safe return.
$30, huh?
Grace.
No way, dude. That's awesome. And you
War
crazy
is
thing is
coming
people
my way.
actually buy it,
Must
so.
make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Oh, he's a good father. At least father takes care of him.
Your Grace. Shields
Did you ever?
dismissed.
That's awesome. I mean, $30 is not too bad. Yeah, I saw them on the showcase that you were showing the other day, so they're kind of cool.
Torgal.
Torgo.
Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
There you go. Put it on your wish list. Dude, this looks amazing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Sunrise, sunset. Okay. Let's see. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust in the animal instinct to point you to the right direction. Your core destination will be displayed with the circle map. Okay.
Is trouble brewing?
Make it to the room.
I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
sure.
So just on
I
the
need to
map.
speak with Father.
Yo, this is so cool though. Let's take a look at outside this village outside. Okay. Bro, like the graphics on this are amazing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is so cool. They did a hell of a job with it. And I mean, of course, PS5 graphics, man, they're pretty sweet. Let's check out the chocobo really quick.
More refugees arrived today.
Well, if things get cramped,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can
no,
always conquer Ironhome.
Ever the optimist, aren't you?
Wolf! Thank you for coming in, Wolf. How you doing today? Yeah, it's amazing, man. It's pretty awesome. Love this. I like the way the game feels, the way it looks and everything. It's pretty cool. I just finished the demo a few minutes ago. What did you think? Did you like it? Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be in the items menu. Okay. Okay, so we picked up a potion. Now, this is the prologue, guys, so whatever we play here is going to transfer over to the game itself. So we got to make sure we explore every single area, every corner of the world to get everything unlocked. Set my out for a few. Yeah. Right? That's what I hear. That's what I hear. Can we double jump? No, just baby jumps. Nice, dude. That's awesome. I'm thinking of taking off Thursday. We'll see. I haven't decided yet, but that's in the works. I told my boss I'll let him know after I play the demo today. So I may be off on Thursday. And so far, it seems like I'll be off.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
Oh, nice. Lucky Wolf. No, that's cool, man. Are you gonna be streaming it, Wolf, or you just gonna be playing it at home?
Oh, do
Aw.
not indulge him. To
I don't
be
want to
allowed
cry. Am I gonna
stand
cry on
in
stream?
Your lordship's presence is
Oh, boy.
more than his kind deserves.
Nice.
Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Oh, he's so humble.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish. Don't work too hard. Remember,
Oh, dude.
it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
I'll tune in for sure. You might not know there might be more watching,
lord.
so don't overpay attention to the numbers because there might be more than what you think.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Yeah, I'll follow in a second as well. So they'll definitely. Let's see. There you go, buddy. We gave you a follow as well. There you go. We'll check you in whenever we see your notification. Oh, well, thank you so much for the follow as well, buddy. Thank you, appreciate that. That's your goal? Okay. No, that's cool, man. I stream because, we just have fun, man. We game all the time, so I started streaming, and everybody else here has started streaming as well, so it's been very fun. It's been a fun experience. We've been so blessed just meeting a bunch of people, and it's been great, It's been a lot of fun.
Getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
It's so cool. Aww. This is really cool. So I'm supposed to go that way, but before we go into the door, let's explore a little bit more. Yep, there's definitely a lot of cool people, man. In coming here, you'll be able to meet quite a few. Like, everybody's here, like Blood, Abra, Fork, Rye, Brandon. All these people are pretty sweet. Mike, all these other people. There's so many people, man, that you come across playing games and stuff. All right, so currently we can't speak to those guys. Can we?
Fine display,
oh, yeah, we can.
Almost
Ave Maria,
felt sorry
everybody.
For the Lord Commander.
Oh, of course, Fork. She's been very helpful, man, very supportive. She's been in my streams quite a bit, and she also, decided to play V-Rising with us. So it's been my pleasure, man.
Down again, apparently.
I think one of the things that I enjoy is helping others. Like, I don't know, something about it has been so refreshing, dude. Like, I already work with people, and I help people as much as I can in my, my job. That, I don't know, something about it, helping them out while streaming and supporting them it feels good. There's so much hate in the world that it's so simple to just be kind to others that, it's part of what we are and what we should be, So, I don't know. For some people, it's a little bit different, but for me, man, I help as much as I can and support others as much as I can.
No one is to enter the dungeons, including you, my lord.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that, Fork. I try, man. I try. We are alive, and I am blessed with a bunch of good friends. I'm blessed with all of you here. Great family, and life is good, man. I enjoy every minute of it.
Preparation is key.
I'm able to get up in the morning and be able to go work out, be able to make breakfast. I have my own place, so it's very nice, man. I do what I can to share my positivity, and I do what I can to just be present. Be kind and entertain people that are watching as much as I can. Half of the reason I never stream because how I can talk up on Storm when someone stream. Well, dude, one of these days, Fork, we want to be able to talk up a Storm in your stream. So if Nudi's doing it, you need to do it too one of these days. Co-streams? Yep. Yeah, I agree with that too, Wolf. Yeah, we tend to do the same. For example, Abra here, he always joins me, or I'll join him on like Elden Ring streams or anything related to MMOs or any co-op games. Like, he's been part of my life for over 10 years, so he's a pretty awesome streamer as well. So your son does multiplayer every Sunday? Okay. Yeah, I work the weekends, so the weekends I'm kind of usually just off. I don't stream on the weekends besides Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, sometimes Thursdays. And depending on the game, I might stream like on the weekends, but I rarely stream on the weekends now. Alright, here we go.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, we currently had a V Rising server up. So we did a little event a few weeks ago. And a few people joined and stuff. It was open for everybody to join for those that played it. So we had a few people come in and join. That was fun. I had a good time. I don't know if you ever played V Rising, but it was a cool little game. Let's see.
My lord, it's not how it looks. I'm inspecting the castle walls by order of the Duchess.
Hey, the server's still up for us. I know there's only like a few people playing it. You're more than welcome to join it. Details are there. Just wait for the Nightbot. And if you ever want to join it, it's a PvE server.
The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua.
So definitely, if you want to check it out, tune in. It's there.
It will be on your head.
Uh-oh.
Do not neglect your duties again. Yes, Your Grace.
The mother is kind of mean. All right. Let's see. Oh, there's Joshua. Let's talk to Joshua again. See how he's doing.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Aw, he's so sweet. All right, let me go check out this gardener. He's cutting grass with some air magic. Oh, that's cool.
Marquis, forgive my man. He'll be done in a jiffy.
No worries. Take your
Let's get the
time.
place tidied up for the big procession.
You're doing great. You heading out, Ave Maria? Have a good day, Ave Maria. Thank you for coming in. Hope you have a good rest of your day. All right, one more shiny. Okay, so the shinies automatically head to you, so you don't really have to pick them up or anything. Yo, this is so cool, man. I'm very impressed with this. You don't think so? I hope he makes it. He's my brother.
Comfort and safety before your
Can we talk to Mother?
Do you understand?
Okay. She's still scolding those maids. Yeah, the auto loot feature is pretty cool. I like that too. Some large gates and steep levers quickly require extra effort to use X and then R2 to push. Okay. Okay, so you just gotta hold it. Simple enough. I'm on the fence about how I feel about that. There was always something rewarding about pushing. Yeah, no, I'm with that. We're just used to pushing the button to loot something, but I don't mind it too much right now. But it is rewarding. I can understand where you come from, Avra. Especially because we play so many survival games and, you know, MMOs that we require to push everything. Bye, buddy. Oh, look at him. Look at his face. Just want to pet him. All right, let's get back into this.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots.
Right?
Mother isn't here.
Back in my day, we used to do everything manually.
The territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Hello there. Welcome, Keith.
Nearly every available
How are
bed
you,
in the
sir?
capital is already occupied by those fleeing the deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mothercrystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily.
This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I just like exploration, man, so I'm always running around the whole zone.
And shut your mother up for good.
Oh, right.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
Still is, man. We're still grinding.
That will be all.
Still
Rest
grinding.
well. We ride at dawn.
You gotta grind it 100% when it comes out.
Yes, Your Grace.
Yo, I am very impressed how well cutscenes switch over to the gameplay. Like, it looks great. It looks great. Active time lore. Hold to access the active time lore. Feature a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current story progression. All can be viewed during cutscenes and all. That's so cool. All right, so basically... All right, so the Attributes tab provides comprehensive overview of Clive's current level, status, and abilities. All right, so we have attributes. We have our gear. Okay. The gear and icons tab is used for equipment. Okay. Makes sense. Systems is just what we have. Items. FF10, dude. FF10, such a long game. I'm surprised they haven't. Did they remaster 10 at all, or is it just me that they haven't? You can also be assigned shortcuts, ration items, consumables. Press square to bring up shortcuts windows and confirm the buttons. Oh yeah, I don't want that. No. Did it? Oh, okay. Must have been a while ago then. I didn't hear much about it though. If they did remaster it, it wasn't as hype as you know, 7 or others have been. All right, so we have 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4, and journal. All right, here we go. So the thing they don't. Okay. Phoenix, welcome, welcome, buddy. How you doing, brother? Let's see. So I currently don't have them equipped, right? Oh, there's different kinds of ranks. Design more for keeping one's trousers in place, then stopping the head of an axe. Belt. Upon joining the duel. Okay. Are these the ones that'll give you different things, right? Like that'll make it easier? This is the ones that'll make everything easier? Yeah, I think so. Bringing up timeless focus. When equipped, the time slows before an invasion attack. So it does that automatically, which I don't want any of that. Okay. So we're just going to continue on with everything. All right, let's see.
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
All right, so let's, can we talk to Father? Let's say hi to Father really quick before we go.
We drove the Iron Blood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days.
Thank you for the hydrate.
But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that.
Oh. Now, is the dialogue the same as Elden Ring? The more you talk to them, the more you exhaust?
I'm trusting in you to keep
No,
your...
I guess it doesn't matter really. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Let's check this door. Unsure? Alright, so we can't go this way. Okay. Oh, we gotta go up. Let's see. Right, okay. Well, this is kind of the release, though. It's supposed to be like the first 3 hours of the game, right? Or 2 hours of the game. So everything should be as the game should be, I'm assuming. But let's see.
No messages, my lord.
Right, prologue. Yeah. Yeah, well, the taste is really good. They've done a hell of a job. I'm super impressed with just the little 10 minutes that I played of the game. It's pretty awesome, though. These cutscenes are great. And this controller vibration is so awesome. Love it.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
Mm-hmm. I like it. I like the combat too.
And you will be taking Joshua.
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way.
In a good way? Did it throw you off in a good way?
But only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know
Good,
that?
good. Yeah, the little tutorial that I have with it is pretty cool.
The boy is also the Phoenix.
I like the action combat that they have so
to
far.
the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
She's ruthless.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this
She's
again.
a traitor, probably. She's the one betraying us.
You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn
Fork.
son.
There you go, Fork.
And you sit upon
Get
the
your popcorns
throne.
ready.
All is in its right place. Unlike some,
She's
you
corrupted,
have
bro.
not
She's
disgraced
using...
our noble blood.
She's manipulative.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
She's Cersei's.
We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
You're sounding on my hip. Yeah, exactly. Game of Thrones vibes, man, for real.
This is it then. Time to
Final
prove
Fantasy
yourself.
GOT.
Wishing on a star.
Upon a star.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. I agree. Yeah, I like the tone of it. I like
You're
how
going with them
everything
tomorrow,
it's
aren't you?
well written. The voices are pretty good. I like the voice acting so far.
I am Joshua's shield.
I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
It's definitely a change. And it
I
was
have
a much
another
needed
mission
change.
too. Father has given me my first command.
We just need to get rid of those invisible
Well,
walls.
if you're
Once
not
they
going
do
to
that,
pray
we
to
should be
Meti
good.
for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
I think that's our next step. Safety, take away the safety net. If you want to jump off the cliff and die, just let us jump off the cliff. That's what they need.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
I mean, I think the action combat direction is a plus, and also now the Dark Zone to this, I think it's a change that needed to be done. Truthfully, I think the turn-based was cool back in the day, but nowadays it's like you need action combat. It has to be action combat.
Good night, Clive.
He does have your blessing, Phoenix. Thank you, Phoenix, for that blessing. So pretty. You disagree, Raven? I like the action combat nowadays, man. Like turn-based was cool back in the day, but lately I just been I just been more into action combat games nowadays.
Sorry, Ambrosia.
That's just me though.
I'll be hunting today.
You want the old one, the old combat? Completely understand though. It was fun.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Akari, welcome.
Good luck.
Yeah, I think for me, games nowadays, even MMOs, the action combat is what I want to see. I want it to be more difficult. I think because a lot of games have been like handheld, where they hold your hand to help you progress, that I kind of got tired of that. So I think a change like this, for me, it's a must.
His Grace departs.
Nice.
Open the gates.
I'll have to pet the dog then.
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Felix Gate.
Excuse me?
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in
That's
Stillwind,
funny.
they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Yeah, I think it's just the time, you know, because you can literally pause in the game at this point. So I think that takes away for me nowadays. Don't get me wrong, it was fun and I loved it back in the day, but now it's, I don't know. I think I just need more action. Yeah. All right, so the world map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins, currently available to climb via fast travel. Okay. So we fast travel in here? All right. Here we go. Let's go some Beastmen real quick. Still win. The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Raven.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Oh, I know. You're not wrong, Evra. All right, lost in a fog. Let's see. All right, let's get into some combat here. Let's see. Feeling overwhelmed. Try equipping one of the 5 times. Nope, not happening. Thank you for the offer. Not happening. If we die, we die. Let's make this game hard. Hold on. We gotta appreciate the music, by the way. I could literally just sit here and just listen to the music all day. All day. So let's take it slow. Let's walk a little bit. Yeah, dude, like seriously, I want to show everything off. But in the music too, like it's just great.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
I'm not missing anything, right? Everything's looking good. Yeah. Look at the water reflection too. Dude, it looks so good. Show the lady of the house and everything. Yeah.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
All right, so we got magical fairies on the left side, and we have a potion on the right. I want to go for the fairies first. But I feel like if I go to the fairies, that's going to be like the way to go. Yeah, okay, is that what it is? Okay. Hey, I found some gil, guys. I'm rich. 2 gil, baby. Yeah, I don't want to, yeah, exactly. That's why I don't want to go through it if I can't backtrack. But I think that's all, the only option that I have currently. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm not asking for help or anything, so I probably won't be pressing the animal thing ever, unless I hit it by mistake or something. I just want to explore every single corner, and hopefully find everything. Oh, come on, John. Oh, these are creepy goblins. Oh, does he? Oh man, then I'm gonna have to test that out too.
With me.
I'm gonna have to test that out. All right, so I know I can use, after striking an opponent with the O, to conjure a magical explosion that deals significantly damage. Oh, okay, so kind of like mix and match. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, boom. Okay. Okay.
Goblins.
Easy goblins.
So the reports were true.
We should press on.
There may be more ahead.
In my pocket. Right? Alright, so let's... What was it? L3? There's the camera. Yeah, it seems like I can use it right now, so I guess we're good. Alright, so nothing on that side. Alright. I see a potion on the right. Alright, let's go to the right first. Alright, hold on. Before we do that, I don't want to make sure we're going to miss anything on this side either.
Welcome to Stillwind. Have care, my lord.
Alright. So there's probably just like a little secret spot. Hey, strength tonic. That's what we needed. Dog stay with the little girl then. Probably for the best. Probably. Oh. Yeah, I think he's a little puppy yet. You know, I don't want to put him in danger yet. Eventually, I might.
There's more.
Lunar Submaniums will drop Gil. Makes sense.
And stay down.
I don't know if I like the locking mechanic or not. I guess I'll have to lock, right? Alright, I gotta remember the dodge. Okay, so dodge closer, do that, backwards. Okay. Not too bad so far. Come on. Potion. Anything over here? Yeah? I can't wait. I can't wait for the boss fights. I want to see what that looks like. Oh. Boom. This is Sparta. Let's see. I lose to it daily. Yeah. Second floor. All right. There you go. Strength tonic. Do we get that strong if we use the strength tonic? Potion. Insufficient inventory space. Potions used. Aw. You're gonna lose here in a few weeks? Alright. I like we can stop and look around. Hey guy. What's up, guys? Alright, so let's take a look around. Mountain tops. Beautiful swamp, I guess. Alright, so we have a few... Switching from second shift to first shift. How to this kid. Quit your job. Sell feed picks on the... Yeah, that's what we need to do. Sell picks.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number of spells.
And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
Oh, I see. Okay, hold on 1 second. Can we not target the mage? I guess not. Okay. All right, hold on 1 second. Let's get it together. Let's get used to this combat here real quick. All right. Oh, so there's finisher up too. Okay. Okay. So just gotta get a little bit better at this rookie stuff. But I already told. Let the customer decide. Yeah, this is true. You know, people will request certain things from you, so you never know. Anything can happen. Okay, there's something in here. Potion. Ah. That kind of sucks though, that your potions go away. So the potions that you have are what? So you get 3 high potions. Okay. All right, so basically just use the potions instead of the high potions. Okay. So it's gonna be a high potion, hopefully.
We should be nearing the old village square.
Basic potion.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to take a look. I feel like you just, I mean, not that we need all the potions, but either cap, you know. All right, let's see if we can do a little bit better than what we did earlier.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it.
It's a lot of them.
He's the leader.
All right, well, thank you for stopping by, man. Thanks for the follow and everything. Hope you have a great time at work.
But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Thank you for your time being here. All
Care
right.
to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
I want to kill this guy first. Oh, okay. That's cool. I know everyone wanted to play that, so hope you enjoy it. If you stream it, I'll try and tune in a little bit later. See what's good.
Shit!
Hey,
He's invited a friend!
Thank you, Kitsune, for the lurk.
On your feet, Sir Wade. Here it comes.
All right, let's see. Large enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP. Use the Blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. The wills to fight.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, okay, so that just gets you closer.
Nice try.
Okay. So enemies will play reduce 50 casting, short operation, comebacks, recent landed. Alright. So use square just on an opponent's attack to parry an attack, temporarily slow time. Okay, so we can parry with square. We can pair the next one. Okay, so he's stagger. Alright, so let's see. Completely reduce enemy's gauge will stagger. I tried parry, that didn't work. I tried parry, that didn't work either. I'm trying to parry here, so give me 1 second, guys. I was trying to do that, but okay. Okay. Your R1 attack parries easily. Yeah, so the R1 is dodging, but if you press square, I want to see what how the square works. Because do you only parry certain abilities, or can you parry pretty much every ability? That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's called Rising Flame or something. Or flame projectiles. Okay. All right, so hard leather armaments. Okay.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
After him, everybody. Let's go. All right, so gear can significantly improve player attributes, but only when equipped via the gear tab. Yep, makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense. Let's see, gear. I'm assuming we have, All right. The guy looks like Eric Sada when he was younger. That's funny. Hey, we got a high potion. All right, let's make sure we don't miss anything. I think we got everything. From chips? Oh man. Oh, what a sneaky goblin. Alright, I don't see anything. Parkour. He's setting me up for something. For a dragon fight or something.
This ends now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are we fighting next?
What's in there?
Oh, no, of course! Bloody hell.
Warble is far south.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Okay. Well.
That reeks!
I can't see.
I said stay away from its mouth!
Okay. Okay.
Let's try.
Okay. Let's see.
Be sure to pay them back. Stay the course.
I keep using the wrong one.
Your guess is as good as mine. Don't!
Okay. When the screen flashes blue, like the duration of pivot moment in this battle, press square before it runs out to deliver a devastating blow. That's cool.
Now! Before it recovers!
Gone for long.
I think I... Sorry, I'm a little focused, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to learn this combat as it is. When the screen flashes red, like this, we're in a pivotal moment. Press R1 before the time runs out to evade an incoming attack. So I just... Okay.
For the final push, my lord! Rather we made it die.
Okay. Woo. Okay. Service lane. All right. Not bad, not bad. Attaboy. Thank you, sir. I'm getting used to the combat. I'm trying to figure out, like, what kind of tasks can you parry and what kind of times you should avoid. And also, like, the dash and the shadow step or, like, the phoenix step. So I keep getting those confused a little bit. But I'm kind of getting the hang of it. Thank you, Ava. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the patience. I love it, though. I'm liking it.
My lord. Thanks.
Hey,
I never
Hydrate.
thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but Morbles too.
The good old Morbles.
Petition His Grace to send a detachment.
If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before
Dude,
long.
that's only a mini mob. Imagine the bigger bosses.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Uh-oh.
Damned blight.
It's pretty sweet. All right. Okay. Let's fast travel to Phoenix Gate, guys. I'm so excited. So excited. Sometime later. Phoenix Gate, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Morva's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow.
Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself.
The young lord has a bright future.
This is reminding me, give me vibes of the Red Wedding in Game of Thrones.
To join us.
I forget what it was called, but I think it was the Red Wedding. I'm getting those kind of vibes here. I don't know why. Joshua, don't play with your food. Cheers.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Follow me, boil the rolling green meadows. Follow the flames and arise from the shadows. Hear the rosarian voices that ring. Fanned by the fire, birds like giving wings. Go on, the wind-born, o'er the great land of storm.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
See how the fire in the
I don't suppose I've been missed.
Joshua.
rosarian voices acclaim. Stirred by the fire, birds life-giving flames. Oh,
Is he gonna die? You don't leave a party by yourself. Although, maybe unless he finds Clive.
Oh,
then we're
Jill.
good.
She'll be wondering where you've got to.
Right?
So much for you being a fine hound.
Don't leave the party. Okay, okay. At least he's meeting up with Clive, so we're good. We're safe. He's safe. Joshua's good, I think.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
No, such a good brotherly love. The brother I never had, guys. What's up, Bri? What's up, brother?
I hear you slew a marble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
I know, right? That when growing up, before I met you. Always wanted a brother. Never had. I had sisters. No brother. I would have been a different guy if I grew up with a brother.
Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you.
Aww.
I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink.
From the ashes.
The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Aww.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
Brotherly love.
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Torgal. Oh, cute little puppy. The feels from this game already, right? I'm loving this. Dude, I'm like... I know something bad's gonna happen, and I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for it. I feel like this is so cool, so melancholic, so lovey-dovey. Something's coming. Like Game of Thrones. Here comes Game of Thrones, guys.
Supplies from the capital.
Hey, Billy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're enjoying this stream. We're out here playing some FF demo. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for the follow, man. How you doing today?
Sampling the wares, were you?
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. No papers, no verification, nothing.
The north is full of enterprising traders.
We're just gonna let him in, huh?
Spare a barrel for the boys and
Loving it. Loving it. Oh, no. Not too bad, man. I think I'm about to cry. I hear this. I have my tissues ready. I think I'm ready for this. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm loving it. I'm having a great time with it. The story, the cutscenes, everything about it. It's thumbs up. I'm happy I got this game. I'm happy Thursday we'll be able to play it. So super excited to see what's going to happen next. I'm guessing you played it as well already, Billy?
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man. You know, and I appreciate the follow. So I'll definitely beat the demo today. So I'll play the whole demo. And then Thursday, I'm thinking of taking off Thursday so I can just play the release of the day. I haven't decided yet, but it looks like I will be doing it. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that, man. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm excited. Oh, here we go. Loving the story.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I'm enjoying every second of it. The
Follow
story.
me, Your Highness.
I'm playing Joshua now? Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the combat. I'm enjoying the storyline, the feel of the game, the music, loving it. Oh. Okay. All right. Yo, this is cool. So I get to play Joshua. That's very awesome. All right. So let's see. Yeah, everything about it is really cool, man. I'm super happy about it.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
Right?
I'm afraid
Yeah.
so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
Indeed. Hold on. I got to explore every corner before we go. Hopefully we have time to escape as we explore. Hold on, man. Luminos. Revelio.
What was that?
I have to help them.
You ready? You guys ready? I don't know if I'm ready, but here we go.
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No. I must do my duty.
Oh, okay. Hadouken. Yo, that's awesome.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Garb. But why would the Empire?
We must find my father.
The question is, where is Clive? All right, so we can't go this way. Huh? Aww. Oh, okay, never mind. My apologies. All right, so first of all, let me see something. Magic, attack. Okay. Okay. Jump. Okay. Just want to test the abilities as we go. So he's struggling, which is not a good thing, but here we go. There's two? Okay.
Who goes there? Take him.
Damn it! The bastards are everywhere.
Pretty good.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
So I can essentially go back too, but do we need to go back? Probably not, right? Probably have to go downstairs. But I can go that way too. So let's go down first. See what's happening over here. I wonder if we... Well, probably not. Alright, here we go.
I am the dominant! Vigilance, Your Highness.
I got you, buddy. Hey, man, I'm getting some gil with Joshua. I wonder if I get to keep it.
Tyler! Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Aww.
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace! Lord Murdoch!
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Omnia lost Alan, Tuisa Gelith. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
Pretty cool. This is cool. Sorry guys if I'm quiet. I'm really into it.
The north gate's up ahead.
Really into
There are
it.
chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
Thank you, Billy.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
Aww.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Let's go! Alright, here we go. We got the big guns now. Ooh. Stone Skin Tognik.
Capture the Phoenix and kill the rest!
Okay, magicks. I can use it.
Stay down!
We're too late.
Okay.
Everyone's
I'm
dead.
trying to figure out whenever somebody targets you, like what icon comes up, shows up around you so you can avoid. Because there's a lot of red, but I gotta see if there's like a time in or something that allows me to avoid the attack. Alright, so I think we came from that big door, right? No, we came from here. Alright, we came from that door.
Damn it all.
Okay, can we go this way too? No? I like that. Ooh. Wow.
Captain!
We got a mage? Okay, let's go for the mage first.
Take them.
Alright, Clyde.
Let none escape.
As you command.
You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
Oh, 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 oh. That's cool. I like that. You showed the floor, just keep spamming.
That's them done. Are you all right?
Sorry.
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Uh-oh. A dragoon?
Brave, look out!
Oh, shoot. I wasn't ready for that.
May I have this dance?
Yes, we shall.
He's an Imperial Dragoon. And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix.
Okay.
Not that it will save you. Is there any worm?
Oh, okay. Multiple attack. Okay.
Stay still, damn you!
Alright, remember, double attack on that. Okay, I wasn't ready for that. So cool.
He's open! Now, Clive! Have at him! You're going to regret that, boy. Your time is past!
Get him. Getting used to the combat now, man. Loving it. I didn't realize you can actually like parry and attack them when they're up in the air. That's pretty cool. Pretty sweet, man. Ooh, this is so exciting, guys. I'm gonna hydrate real quick because I'm about to cry, I think. What's cool about it is that I didn't know when he went in the air. I can dash forward when he's in mid-air and I can knock him down. Kind of like a counterattack. At least that's what I noticed on this one. Okay, here you go, here you go. Can't wait, man. Can't wait. It's really good.
Are you hurt? I'm fine.
So, they sent in the dragoons.
Dragoons, baby.
Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
Do I get to ride the chocobo? Oh, shoot.
What is that?
The vibration of the controller was amazing. So immersive.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run!
No!
Traitors! Your Highness!
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I have to. I had to.
I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Oh, fuck!
Kill him! Now!
Phoenix. The Phoenix!
Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this!
He's lost control! I have to do something! I have to save him! No, my lord! Fall back! Climb!
Thank you, girl. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain? Not now. Come on! You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him.
My lord?
What in the name of...
Second icon of fire. But that's impossible.
Who are you? Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
This is so cool. The following commands are available when playing as Phoenix. Fire, aim, evade. Alright. Alright, hold on. Let me get myself together because this is so cool. Alright, guys. Here we go. This is so cool. Ah. Okay, so you gotta aim. Oh, okay. With the target. Okay, I got you. I got you. I was looking for like the option for it.
I'll kill you.
It's so sick, bro.
This cannot be.
Super amazing, super awesome.
Is this the repository? He's destroying everything!
I need my auto aim.
I have to stop him!
Hey, what's going on? Give me 1 second. Strangler no more. Give me 1 second. We're up here playing some Final Fantasy demo. We're almost there, everybody. We're almost there. Makes sense. Makes sense. I'm a phoenix. We did it, guys. That was freaking awesome, bro. Oh my gosh, guys. Strangler, thanks for coming in, man. We are here playing the prologue for the new Final Fantasy XVI. This is the demo that was released. It's basically the first 2 hours of the game. And let me tell you, man, it's amazing, bro. It's amazing. It's freaking awesome. So we are probably playing it. We're taking out Thursday, more likely. We are taking out Thursday. I executive decision. The Phoenix power, man. The Phoenix power. The storyline is great. The combat is amazing. Everything about it is so cool, man. Never have? Oh, dude. There's some good ones out there. This one, it's probably the one you want to start on at this point. Bro, this is another level. It's like watching a movie, as you can tell. Right? Oh no, bro.
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it! I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
Magic. Yes, sir. Holy moly, guys. Wow. It's so good. It's so good.
Please.
I am so glad I got this.
Quite a mess that monster made.
Wow.
Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Yep, I knew it. She was a bad
Haven't you done
woman.
enough, Captain?
She was a bad woman all
Joshua
along.
was my world. And now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
We all knew it.
I see.
I sure hope so. Probably, hopefully tomorrow night.
Your Grace, over here.
Hopefully tomorrow night.
The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Damn. Damn.
Take this one. Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
That's crazy, bro. It's her fault. It's her fault. She caused this. She betrayed us. She betrayed everybody. She killed her son. That's it? No, bro. What? I don't like this game. This game sucks. That's it? What? Yo, you have completed it. Iconic challenge unlocked. Oh, okay. We're not done yet? Okay. All right. So playthrough data can be carried over to the main game, allowing, okay. Demo playthrough data cannot be loaded. Demo version. To play demo again, you must select new game. Hold on. We creating a file? Yeah, we creating a file. Oh, I don't know, Phoenix. No spoilers. I don't know. Or is, yes. Okay. So we are done here. Okay. So now we can what? I already purchased it. Okay, Iconic Challenge. The Iconic Challenge has been unlocked and now is available from the title menu. In this special mode, see said later in the game, Clive has been equipped with the feed. Okay, so we can play this and try different abilities. Okay. I like it. So it's the only thing we can do now, right? Because we can't continue the demo, right? Let's try it. The Icon Challenge puts you in control of Clive several hours into the story. Equipped with the fish. Correct. Now, is this also part of the story, or it doesn't affect the story? Hold on. Icon puts in control of Clive several hours into the story, equipped with the feature ability, but the power icons created. The chance was created specifically for this demo, and its features differ slightly from what appears. Okay, so it's gonna be different once the actual game releases. So the story so far: 13 years have passed since the tragic events with saw Clive robbed of his brothers, his father, and his home. After being pressed into okay. And this is where it will leave you. All right, Raven, thank you so much, friend. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you guys being here. Okay, all right, let's try this challenge really quick. See what this is all about.
One of our sentries has failed to report, my lady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside their care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
Now this is exciting. All right, so we got new abilities, I'm assuming, different things. Norvin, the Holy Empire of Sambreke.
All clear.
There you go. He's older now. Headwind. Press L2 to cycle between current iconics in real time, allowing a more varied assault. Ooh. Sounds exciting. Cooldown times for iconics ability to display around the... Okay. Abilities for icons can be confirmed via the dots. Alright, let's try this real quick.
That's a nice trick.
You'll
have to teach me sometime.
Weapons. Okay. And how do we switch again? L2. Okay. So we got so we got Garuda's abilities, we got Titan's abilities, and Ifrit abilities. Do they share the same cooldown? Or no? Okay. Let's see. You said the old ability is different. So each ability gets 2. Alright, so let me test this out really quick, guys. I want to... Oh, we get double. So we got triangle, wind up. Okay. Let's see. We'll try it as we go. Screw it. We'll try it as we're fighting. Alright, we're sneaky. We're being sneaky. Nobody can hear us, but they don't... Nobody sees the light. Nobody can hear us. Alright.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here.
Nobody home. Nobody home here. Nobody home here.
They're all empty.
Okay.
You gonna give up?
This one's open, but it's empty. Yo, the music's freaking awesome, man. I'm so impressed with the music.
Sid, this gate.
Such a well done with the music. I mean, not that it ever failed, but it's really pretty amazing for 16. They did a hell of a job with it.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. Hurt your legs yet, Clive?
Strong, guys. Oh, do they? The cheater accessories? Yeah, we don't want the cheater accessories. Hold on. Yeah, we don't want that. Oh, you're not wrong, man. Good call, Abra. Otherwise, I'll be like, why is it so easy? There we go, boys. We don't need no cheating. Let's go.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
Here we go.
May already be in the chair. Find him and kill him.
Can we sneak and kill? Nope.
Good news, lads.
Your search is over.
Okay.
So,
Well, that's cool. That's cool.
where to next?
Yo. I like that you can change combat as you go. And you have okay. Alright, cool. Anything over here? Nothing around the corner. Interesting. So the Garuda ability really pulls him towards you, so that's cool. Oh, really?
This
Okay.
door only leads to more royalists.
Let's see.
We better find another one.
So left. Can we pet him? Sig, heal, salvage. Okay. So what is his basic attack? So. All right, cool, cool. Thanks for that info, bro. All right. So we got to find another way, right? We said. All right, here we go.
How about a window?
Bloody show off.
He attacks automatically though, but you can order him to extend. Okay, cool. It's good to know. Thank you, sir. I see the butterflies on this end, I'm assuming. Oh no, it's a potion. Okay. Hold on one second. Let's go up really quick.
Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left.
Hold on, let's get this potion or whatever this is on the right side. Bunch of goodies on this side. Sick of you. Ooh, look at the crystal. The crystal tower. Parkour, I like that.
Damn it. They're everywhere.
The question is, do we want to go up? Alright, let's go up really quick before we go this way and see what we find. Pretty sure we'll probably have to clear the whole dungeon, I'm assuming. Let's see if there's anything up here. So there's a door that leads... Okay, so no matter which way I go, I'm gonna have to fight people.
He's here.
Hold on, what? That was cool. Interesting abilities. Interesting abilities. I like it. They're flashy, and some of them do different things, so we'll have to play with it. So let's see. Garuda's ability is Okay. Oh, I see. Alright. So that one pulls. Okay. Titan. Hey, we're trying. My boy. Ooh, chess. Ew, we need that money. Yeah, the thing is they're dying too quickly. Yeah, I figured this one, right? You can charge it. What is this? Oh, okay, okay. So the longer I hold it, I got you. Let's see. So it's like a slam down. This is like... Now, do you want to hit the little red mark? Or does it matter? Because it goes by really fast. Let's see. Alright. I see. Okay. You can upgrade abilities? How do you upgrade abilities? Let's see. Oh, okay. Thanks for that feedback. Interesting. Okay. Now, would you mean like upgrade like this abilities here? Okay, so what is this? So it's the one I have. So these ones are the ones that I have, right? Yep. I saw the pool. Okay. Just a spin. Dash. Like it. Okay. Okay, so this is the protection one. Okay. So this is the counter, I guess I'm assuming? Oh, no. That's not the counter. That's just a protection. It's a chest. What is this? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, look at that. That's cool. That's kind of cool. What does this one do? Oh, a slash. Okay. Also a counter. Yeah. What about this ones? Do we want to have this ones? I guess this one's locked, right? Oh, so these abilities are all the ones that I can equip. Are these basic attacks? Is this the limit break right here? I'm assuming. Question is, do we want Ifrit's limit break? I guess we can get them all, can't we? Yeah, we got a lot of points. Let's see. Let's get them all real quick. Alright, so the question is taunt, sweep recovery, stomp, charge magic, magic burst, the unlock skills on the top or new abilities you have to equip. Okay. I'm just checking to see what else is here real quick. Vision dash, launch, draws. Alright. Are you talking about this ones? Alright, so if we have abilities here, reset, upgrade. Oh, so we can still upgrade the abilities. Okay. Can we upgrade all of them? So they go here, right? So it's a dash. That's a pull. That's a block. Can we replace these abilities here? Let's see. Change. Let's see. Just want to try it out really quick. Oh. Does it automatically just equip whatever they have? Alright, so how do I replace though? Remove, recommend abilities. Alright, so if we have this. Okay, so it's only the skill that you can replace. You can't replace this right here. Because I'm missing that's just the Titan power. Okay. Alright, so it's a stash. This is a punch. Okay. I'm gonna replace this punch with Raging Fist. I gotcha. Yeah. Makes sense. This is a spin move. This is a that. Okay, let's see what else we got. I kind of like the spin move. I like this, of course. I definitely like that. Let's replace this one really quick. What does this do again? It's a kick. I mean, it's cool, I guess, yeah. Counter kick. Yeah, I kind of like the counter kick. Let's see, what else do we have again? Heat wave. Ooh. I mean, kind of cool, I guess. But this one's cool. The thing is we have... Okay, so we have similar ones. I don't want to do similar abilities. That's fine. Heat wave is a projectile reflect. Yeah. Alright, we'll test with what we have currently. See how that goes. Alright, so there's a door here. Oh.
Welcome back, Lord Commander. Oh, I'm not staying.
Oh, okay, okay.
Wake wins.
I keep forgetting about the charge. Oh yeah.
Too slow.
Okay, so I can target those.
Come, Titan! Garuda, lend me your strength!
I'll get used to the abilities and the timing. I want to try something out real quick. That's a dodge. Okay. Okay. Alright. So it's going to take a little bit getting used to, you know, learning all the abilities and the combos, but kind of getting the hang of it a little bit. Are you got to click both of them at the same time? Okay. Thank you, sir.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Okay, those are just like specific ones for that. So did we get any new gear for this? Let's see. 30, yes. Uh-huh. Same one. Oh, 30, yes. Sword. Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah, we don't need the accessories, right? That's the cheating stuff, right? Yeah, no, I saw the accessory, but those are the ones that give you the easy stuff, right? This one here. Oh, okay. So it's currently equipped. Okay, so those are not the cheating ones. Okay, okay. I got you. Okay. Easy.
Where do they all come from? It's over.
That's cool. Come on, attack me. I want to see what this does. All right, I like that. I like that. It's pretty sweet, man. Not gonna lie. I like the multiple fizz. It's pretty sweet. I like that this one pulls targets towards me. That. Just gotta remember it. Let's see. Okay, so we can go that way. There's nothing on that side. Okay. Okay, so we were here, essentially. That's where we started. Alright. Guess we go back to this way. Alright. So we pretty much clear everything that we kind of did up here. Oh, yeah. What did we miss, guys? Let's see. Let's just backtrack a little bit. We'll take a look, make sure we don't miss anything. This door over here. Nope. Okay. Let's head back to this door really quick. There's points over here. Alright, so we can... Alright, so this is where we fought the person. There's stuff on this side over here. We're going to the right. Yep, there you go.
All this bloody running. After them.
Run! I'm guessing we're about to face some people right now, aren't we? Alright. So, well guarded. Attacking an opponent from the front while guarded will deal no damage. Yep, makes sense. Certain abilities such as Burning Blade and Charging Magic, as well as iconic abilities such as Phoenix Rising, can instantly break. Yep.
Seems they were expecting us.
You don't say.
It's over.
It's Sid! Sid, you're the traitor!
Soil and stone!
So every time you level, it automatically will refill your health and everything. Okay. So, what are you talking about, Abra? Might need to be unlocked in the ability thing, though. So we got the abilities here. Then we have the attributes. Do we change anything in the attributes? Yeah. So how you mean like this one's here? Or which bottom circle? Yeah. So is it a specific one that we have to unlock? Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Magic burst. Charge magic, stomp. So this is unlocked, right? Burning blade, down thrust. Yeah, these ones are unlocked. It's these ones they haven't unlocked yet. So they're still kind of locked. Do you think it'll be further up? Further down the line? Like the closer we get up to the boss? Yeah, no, the chart moves are... I understand those. I just forget which one's which. Yeah. No, I got that. I was just trying to see the limit break, I guess. Whatever this is. Let's see. Bigger gate over there. Oh, those one unlocked? Okay. Not yet, until the game releases, I'm assuming.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Rieger must have plans for us.
Yeah. Yeah, doesn't seem like there will be. Now this is not gonna carry over to the game, right? So I can go ahead and spend all my points, or is that gonna carry over to the game? For example, I can I have 1,600 points, so I can always upgrade certain things. Okay. So the question is, can this be upgraded? There you go. Why not? 500. Oh, that was 1,000 points? Huh. Alright. Yeah, screw it. What do we gotta lose? Nothing. Alright. Gotcha. Right, correct. Just to kind of play it around and test it. Here we go. So I'm icon battles.
A little late for prayer, isn't it?
Oh, it's never too late for a
Do
prayer.
I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Aw, so
Not
sweet.
for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waleed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Stand back, Clive.
Bravo. Sid.
Finish them.
Oh, snap. This is so cool, man. What is this? Double Garuda?
Well, Sid. At least he's not playing against one.
Very nice. I got skills, baby.
Garuda, lend me your skill.
Okay, hold on. I was kidding. Can I switch targets?
Doesn't look happy at all. Come on.
Oh. Oh shit, I gotta heal, right? Okay, may want to avoid those. All right. Just a little. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Getting used to the tap targeting, switching abilities, when to use them, when not to use them. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna keep you engaged for real.
Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right?
Alright, Blood Magic. Hey, listen, man, enjoy it, brother. It's a great movie. You'll like it. Yeah, Phoenix and I are gonna head over and watch The Flash later tonight, so I'll keep you posted and see how that one goes. Enjoy the Spider-Verse. Thanks for coming in, brother.
We'll be on our way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
Yeah. Ooh, I ran out of potions though. Did I really use all my potions back then? Oh, that's never good. Alright, so we came from there. So now we gotta go hopefully get some potions. Hold on, before that, let's see if we got any better equipment. You can parry? Yeah, she's got a timer, right? I already have this one. Okay. Cyclone. Batch of might. Oh, okay. There you go. Thank you, sir. All right, so the other ones are the ones that... Can I just sell this ones? Get rid of them. Anything else? Let's see. All right, here you go. Increases defense. There you go. All right. Yeah, got it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Abra. What I need is potions, brother. Where do I buy me some potions? You'll find some? Well, there's a door there. I guess we'll start with this door. Ooh. Meteorites. What is that? Oh, so we have 3 though. There you go. With a stone skin, increases defense by 30 for 90 seconds. Lionheart's tonic. Gradually fills limit break gauge for 30 seconds. Okay. Alright. So I guess we're good. Oh, we can't do crafting? Oh, that's cool. We'll have crafting available. That's cool. Yeah, I'll try that next. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I totally forgot about the limit break. Okay, so we're getting quite a few stuff. Ooh, heat wave, which is not something I have equipped currently, so I guess we'll be fine. You weren't wrong about the potions. We do find a lot of them. All right, we can go this way. I guess you'll be behind door number.
The withdrawal has been signaled.
All right. Some opponents will cast cure spells. Okay. Well, we can't let them have that.
An Imperial!
Okay. What do we have here? Money. Give me your money, everybody. More potions. We can go right. Oh, I guess we have to go right either way. Yo, this looks cool. I like it. I like the moonlight. I got the sky. It's pretty neat.
I'm running out of tower.
Here we are.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise. Stay down.
Poor puppies. There you go. I like that you can do charge attacks, so that's pretty nice. I guess the more skills you have, the more abilities you'll end up doing, so that's nice. Oh yeah, here's a potion, whatever this is. Potion 3. Okay. I'm assuming we're pretty much almost done with the demo here, right? After this big fight. I gotta make sure I hit him while he's in the air. Easy, easy. Alright, we'll get this door on the left, or let's get this stuff here in a second. Nothing there. Yeah. Yeah, no, I noticed that with while holding the weapon. This attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I did the flame one. So you mean this, right? And then you release. Yep. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I got you. It also depends on which one you're using. For example.
He's supposed to be dead.
Better not have flown away.
I like my puppy. Can I pet him? Hey, buddy. When he says heal, does he heal others or does he heal himself? I guess we really can't see his Oh, he heals me then. But currently he can't heal me, I'm assuming? No? Okay. It's okay, buddy. You're good. Ah, I see, I see. Okay. Sharp fangs. I'm assuming that's for crafting. There's something else. Yeah.
It's a fight, what?
Ooh, okay. You and me, bro. Okay. A lot of things happening, guys. A lot of things happening in this potion. Let's try our baby. Can you hear yet? Okay. No worries. A lot of things happening. Alright. Okay, that's the way to go. Oh, look at that. Insufficient inventory space, high potion use. Oh, so whenever it's fully capped, it automatically heals you. Every time you hit this a little bit on your health bar, that's what the dog can recover. I got you, I got you. I was just trying to see if it did anything at the time, but I'll eventually use him. I just gotta pay attention to him.
That's enough. It's over.
Kill him. Kill them all. It's a lot of dead bodies. It's a little windy to be up here late at night. What is that? Just another tower? Alright. Uh-oh. You okay, buddy?
Finally.
Okay. Yeah, he's good. Okay. Alright, guys. Here we go. Moment of truth. Can we do this? Can we pull this off? Excited
I
for this.
confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cast your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock.
Can't wait to fight her.
And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Ah! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
Torgal!
was, though. Not this time. There's already. Where is he? I won't ask again.
Killing it with a new sword.
You pay for that. Dodge this.
Oh. Oh no.
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
Okay. Sorry.
Time to join your pet.
I'm so engaged in this guy. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to the chat.
I'll bury you together. Stay down.
Aw. Best companion of all, bro. So sick, bro. That is so sick. Jesus. My man. Ew. It's the sword. That's all it was. Yeah. She's pretty cool, man. Godly, this game. How dare they release such a great game? Thank God. Oh, dude. I'm having so much fun. This is great. This is great. Increases racing flames will damage 10%. Using crafting.
You are but a branded. How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Uh-oh.
Why?
Trying to avenge my brother. But I am the demon, Phoenix. I hear your blood. I may take up Thursday too. What? No, there's gotta be one more fight, right? No, right? Like, there's one more, right? Or is that it? No, seriously? Ah, it was so good. Damn it, man. Dang it. Yo. Right? Get good, son. Yo, that is so cool. Sister no hit and run? Yeah, right. Oh, man, that is so good. I am so impressed. You're right, Ibra. Blood, you're also right about this. Hell of a game, guys. Hell of a game. Oh, man. Now we have to wait till Thursday? That's awesome, though. 2 more days. 2 more days, guys. Well, 3, but, you know. Yeah, no, I'm with you. Okay, well, now I gotta go text my boss, be like, hey man, listen, I'm gonna have to take off Thursday and I should be good. So, wow, what a game, guys, what a game. I'm very, very happy I played it and very happy I got it. Hey, bro, thanks for encouraging me to get it. I appreciate it. I wasn't gonna get it, but thank you. Thank you. Let's go ahead and switch over to the first screen. I wasn't gonna get it, guys. It was gonna be, that's it. I wasn't gonna get it. But we got it. We got it. Let's see. Let's play some little music here and there, guys, so we can kind of enjoy. So, damn, impressive, very impressive. Very happy about it. Hell of a game, man. Damn. All right, go ahead, Abra. Thank you for being here, brother. I think after this, I'm just gonna talk for a little bit and call it a day. I mean, does it save automatically, or do we have to save it? Yeah, no, he encouraged me to do it. He got it like a while ago, and then he said, you know what, you gotta get it. I said, you know what, you're not wrong. I was concerned about the combat. I thought it was gonna be like, it was gonna be too draggy, and it was gonna take too long to fight something. But now that I got into it, and now that I got a chance to actually try the combat, I gotta say, man, it's hell of a good. I love it. They did good. Not gonna lie. They did really good with this. I'm so glad it comes out next week. I'm really glad that it comes out next week. Yeah, okay, so the regular demo it's fine. So basically it'll pick up where we left off, right? All right, so now I gotta get used to the game and how to turn this off. So I'm assuming I'm just gonna hit the power, turn on my PlayStation. PlayStation's done. Man, oh man, let me, 1 second. Let me switch my screen really quick. All right. Now, can you guys hear me still? You guys are good? Can you guys still hear me? Oh man. That was fun. That was a lot of fun, guys. All right, guys. Well, with that said, is this blurry or is it just me? Am I just the blurred? Okay. I don't know. I'm just blurry. My eyes are blurry. Everything's blurry in my screen right now. Well, we did what we wanted to do. We played the game. We tested the game. 1 second. Just adjust this really quick. It's a little blurry still. There you go. Man, I'm still a little blurry. But it's okay. We did everything we wanted to do. We played Final Fantasy XVI. Now I'm looking forward to the release, which will be Thursday. Based on this experience, based on this playthrough, more likely I'll be streaming Thursday. Now, the only thing is everybody's going to be streaming Thursday. So I'm kind of like, I don't know if I should stream on Thursday or not, just because if everyone's going to be playing it, I may let others play it first, and then I'll just stream it on Monday. But I kind of don't want to work on Thursday. I don't know. Bloody, you're not working on Thursday, right? That's for sure. You're already off. You're definitely off. You're not coming in. How about you, Phoenix? Are you working Thursday? Because I don't want to work Thursday. All right, it's decided. We're not working Thursday. We're skipping Thursday. We're just gonna play games Thursday, stream on Thursday, and not worry about anything else but streaming. Let's see. Is anybody else currently playing anything? What we're gonna do, guys? Oh, doesn't seem to be anybody on right now that I can raid. So we're more likely just gonna call it a day. Already schedule off? Nice, dude. Nice. I don't know why the camera looks a little blurry, or is it just me? No, I think it looks a little blurry. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me change something really quick. No, it's fine. It works. Okay. Well, guys, thank you so much for being here today. I'll be tuning in to your stream on Thursday if you do. I appreciate that, Blood. I appreciate that. It's looking like I'm going to take off. I think after this, I'm just going to request off and I should be good. I already talked to my boss on Friday. I was like, listen, man, I'm going to be playing this demo on Monday. If I don't like it, is it better now? Should be a little bit better now. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Oh, what we can do is this. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be fine. You should need to just say hi and goodbye, you know, kind of thing. Yeah, in that case, guys, more than likely we'll be streaming probably like Elden Ring tomorrow. So if you guys want to watch Elden Ring, Abra and I should be playing that. So definitely tune in tomorrow, guys. I appreciate everybody that came in by today. Thank you so much for everything. I appreciate you guys a lot. I was able to get a PlayStation 5 thanks to your support and your help. So thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I've been having a great time. I was definitely blown away by Final Fantasy XVI. It's great. It's a hell of a game. We're going to be putting in some hours into it. If there are achievements, if there is like 100%, we're going to go for it. Difficulty-wise, it seems like there's only going to be one. But if there's any other difficulty, we'll try and shoot for it. So we can play like the hardest difficulty. With that said, guys, hope everybody has a great day. Blood, enjoy Spider-Verse. I hope you like it. It's a good movie. I enjoyed it. I think it was a great second part for a movie. We'll talk more about it once you finish watching it. I know Phoenix and I are going to the movies tonight, so we'll be watching The Flash. So for those that haven't seen The Flash, or for those that have seen it, we'll talk about it next stream and see what I think about it. Now, for those that like Demon Slayer, Caesar, if you're out there listening, Blood, did you see Demon Slayer season finale last night or yesterday? Because as long as it was, even though it was like 51 minutes, it was too short. It was too short. So difficulties, you unlock the hardest one after beating the game. Of course. Makes sense, makes sense. Well, Blood, if you're into Demon Slayer, and those that are into Demon Slayer, go check it out. Season finale for season 3 was yesterday. And make sure you have your tissues. So, yeah, the door was unlocked after you beat the game once. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Every game usually does that. Which, I guess they wanted us to, you know, do a run through and all that stuff. So, we'll try it out. We'll test it out later. Yeah, guys. Well, thank you so much again. Make sure you guys stay hydrated. Make sure you guys have dinner. Get some rest today. Enjoy some more streaming. Enjoy the movies. Enjoy anything that you're going to do for the rest of your day. I'm going to head out. I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll do some Elden Ring. We got to beat some bosses tomorrow. But this was a hell of a stream, guys. This was a hell of a demo. Loving it. We're going to have a blast. And definitely check out Demon Slayer Season 3 finale. It's amazing. You're going to cry. But enjoy it. I did. I've seen it 3 times already. Don't ask me why or what. But yeah, it's hella good. So I've seen the last episode 3 times already. I may watch it a little bit as well again because it was just so good. It was that good. They've done such a great job with the animation, the music, and the character development and all that stuff. It's pretty awesome. I know a lot of people don't like it. Some do, some don't. But if you like it, enjoy it. Have a great day, guys. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys on the next one, guys. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you, Blood, Phoenix, Abra, everybody else that came by, Fork, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a good day, guys. See you later. Bye.